last page, page number 8. And for this one we need the last of our B-side bases. Then we need a top flap. This one measures 8 1/4 by 8 1/2, and I scored this at the 8 1/2, at a 1/2 inch, and at 3/4. Then we need a bottom flap in the measurement 8 1/4 by 6 7/8, and at the 6 7/8 I scored this at a 1/2 inch and at 3/4. Inside will be a waterfall, and this is a waterfall where you can push and pull this one and it flips. So we need for this a waterfall base that measures 6 1/4 by 11 inch, and I scored this at the 11 inch, at a 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 1 1/2, 2, 2 1/2, and 3. I will give you the measurements later again when we will make this one. And for this we need these waterfall pieces, 6 that measures 6 1/4 by 4 5/8, 6 pieces. And we need a stopper or something that holds one of these waterfall pieces down, that you can push and pull the rest. And this piece measures 8 1/4 by 1 1/2. So these are all my design papers and the decorations I need. So before I can glue down my base flap, my bottom flap, sorry, I have to do the design paper. This will be later looking like a shirt and a trouser. So I have to make first my trouser, and I need for this the design paper. This one here. For the outside and for the inside. So I have here from my baby boy album still these templates, and I made here these shape. I cut this off, and this will be the trouser. So that means I have to cut this shape. Then I will line this up. Just a second, that I don't mess this up. Yeah, okay. So I will put this here on the top of my paper. This measures exactly here inside or on top of my flap. So that means I will cut this off. And I have to cut this also for the inside. I will try to do this all in one. So this is the outside, this is the inside. So I'm starting with the inside because we have to do here some magnets on, and for this I have to glue down first all my flaps. So I will glue this on the inside or on the back side of my flap. So this looks good, and now I have to cut this here with a nice border. So this is my bottom flap. And I will glue this down. And my top flap, 8 1/4 by 8 1/2, with these 1/2 inch and these 1 1/4 extra goes on the top. So, and for the closure for here, before I can glue this down, I have to make here some magnets, and this is this is how did you call this? I have no clue. This goes on here, and there are some magnets behind. So this is a 1/2 inch strip leftover piece, and I made with these die. I cut this off with this die, and then I glued my design paper on. You can see this like this. I glued this on. Then I glued this on a strip of cardstock, glued here my my magnet. This is the mate. So, and now I have to do a fold line. One and two. Cut this a little bit shorter. So, and now I have to glue this here on my top flap. Where did I need this? I think this is good, and this is also. So let me make here a mark where I have to glue this down on here, and what's the distance? 1 and 1/8. 1 and 1/8. Let me do this like this. So, and there I will be glued down here my little strips. Still no clue how you call this. So this goes on here. Next one. And then we can place here our mates. So. So now it looks like this. Cute, isn't it? I have here these little pockets, and I curved this a little. This is also glued down on white cardstock and with these glittery border around. And maybe I will put here inside, I don't know, this one. I will put here inside a toy. So I will glue this only on the outside with some glue. Glue this down. So what did I have? Maybe this one here, huh? This looks cute. And this one, some toys inside. Yeah, I will do this. So I like this. The background for here is also very cute. We have to put some paper here on the back side. Here for this one I made, this is also a template. I draw here these shape, and this will be, yeah, how did you call this? I also didn't know how you will call this, but this will go on here. This is some lace. I glued this between these two papers. One is white and the other one is some design paper. And this is the outside. I made here also a line, and I did this, yeah, with a little doodling. This goes on here. I will glue this down. It's like a little shirt. And later there will be some buttons on. So this goes on here. I like this. So, okay, let me make here some design paper. I don't think that I have a strip already. And I will do this here with these. Ah, here I have it. Haha. I am prepared. So this goes on here. On the back side is this one here. This is on the back side. So, and before we can go to our waterfall, we have also already glued down the design paper for my inside, for the base. So, and let me do my decoration. There will be 3 buttons, and I guess I will eyeball this. So, and here will be also some buttons, and I will use this one here for the outside. So like this. Okay, and this I will let this dry, and in the meantime we can go to our waterfall. So let me start again with this one here. This one measures 6¼ by 11 inch, and I scored this on the 11 inch side at 1/2 inch, at 1 inch, 1½, 2, 2½, and at 3. So, and I will fold my fold lines, and I have to be really straight. So, and I fold this both ways, because this has to roll, and so we have to train a little bit the paper and make this flexible. So, and now we will start to glue down here these waterfall pieces, and I'm starting here on the first flap. So, gluing this down. So, putting some glue here on my hinge. And I will glue this down. Make sure that you are really straight. So this is number 1. Then I go to the next fold line. I fold this in, putting the glue on here. And the next one. So I fold this in to the next hinge, putting on the glue. Come on. So then next hinge, and again fold this in, next hinge, putting some glue, and the next of these waterfall pieces. And we have one left on the last one. Putting some glue. And the last of my waterfall pieces. So nicely straight. So, and what I already see is that I have here the problem that my first piece was not so straight as I want to have this. So what I can do now is I will straighten this up. So this will be a tiny bit smaller than a 6 1/4. Where is my so this side now is straight, and this one is now also straight, left and right. This is how I like this. Okay, so far so good. Let me clean this up. This long piece, I will decorate this here with these design paper, and I will do this right now. This rolls perfectly. Okay. Next step, we need our base. And this will go inside of here. So now we need here these strip, and I called this a stopper. This is a piece of paper that measures 8 1/4 by 1 1/2, and this goes on here. So we have to see, first I have to see that my waterfall is nicely in the middle. 1 inch and yeah, 1 inch. So let me make a mark where I have to glue this on. Where to have to sit this. This sits on here. So, and my stopper, I will do this from my last waterfall piece, this one here, about 1/8, I guess. Let me try to measure this. Yeah, about 1/8. I put this a little bit more higher. So then I will make a mark where I have to glue my strip on. And we have to make sure that we don't glue this, that we don't put too much glue to the inside. So I think until here I can put some glue. So then I will remove this, and I have here and here the distance where I can put some glue on. Then I have here my 2 marks, and I will glue down here these strips between my 2 marks. So some design paper for the left and the right side. Just on here. And I line this up with the outside here of my design paper from my base. Left and right. So, and now this goes here underneath. Then I will see where are my marks. They are here. Then I put this up second. I need also a mark for my glue. So I put this up, and here I put some glue on. And then I can close this, and I glue my last flap here on my strip. So I give this a little bit more time to dry, and I will decorate here my flaps. And I do nothing on it, as the only thing I will do is I will put here some glittery strips on, like this, on each. And then I have here these stamps, and I will make some decoration with these stamps here on my pieces. So let me glue this all down. Okay, so the waterfall is working, and I will do here this decoration, and I will do this like this. And this goes on here. Then the next one is again on here. Here. And here, like this. So, but I only glue this is loose, so you can put your pictures under. I only glue this here on the bottom. Okay, this is working and I am stopped. I don't do any more decoration. Page number 8 is finished. So I hope you like this. And then I will go to the cover, and we have to do the cover inside, front and back. But for this, at the moment, I have no idea. I will see how thick this will be, and maybe there will be only a flat decoration or only some design paper on. I didn't know this yet. So I will see you on the cover. Bye bye.